Alright, so Failbase wanted to see a video by TheRussianBadger, and it's the Abstract Carnival of Pain. It's a World of Tanks video, which I already know there's going to be a lot of shenanigans involved in this. Oh, God. I can't wait to see what I'm going to see. I already know something what I'm going to see. It's been a long time since I've seen something by TheRussianBadger, and I'm kind of eager to just jump into this, so that's what we're going to do. Let's just jump into this. Here we go.
So I was checking my mailbox for a pipe bomb recently when it dawned on me, remember when England built that wiener dog tank? In case you don't keep up with orc lore, or when that island in the Atlantic was on its Joker arc, 80 years ago the British strapped a turret onto a Burger King and decided to take it to war.
Into the fire!
When suddenly, they didn't. Because by the time they finished it, the tank was already so dumb and obsolete that it was immediately tossed into a fancy garbage can called a museum.
You belong in a museum.
But the irrelevance of the wiener dog in real combat has made it hyper-relevant in digital combat.
Oh, I'm gonna absolutely straight up murder this AT-8.
Every brain-dead feature that made it a disaster in 1940 makes it all the more legendary 8 decades later.
Yes.
Togger's moment.
And I'm here to tell you why. Why is one of the slowest, heaviest, longest, dumbest dipshit vehicles in all the World of Tanks so beloved and so much fun to play. I'm also gonna cram in a bunch of irrelevant shit that you never asked for, but consider that my price of admission.
The ocean is a soup. Well, it's filled with microplastics, so I hope you're hungry.
That's him, officer. He wasn't using the weak wrist.
Oh, shut the... Yeah, I cleared the house. Off the fucking map.
I will fucking kill you if you change the hot dog.
What? Oh my god. Oh.
Shout out World of Tanks for sponsoring this video, because with all this inflation, money doesn't feel real anymore, and even approaching an ATM immediately turns my wallet to ash.
What is real is watching your debit card disintegrate before your very eyes.
Microplastics are going into your body.
Which is why signing up for a new account...
This literally, literally, is like... Ever since I've been sick, I watched my nest egg disappear like Thanos snapping his fingers.
At the link below, using code BADGER, B-A-J-U-R, will get you all of this shit for free. We're talking 3 days premium, consumable coffee, cinnamon buns, and your very own Tog 2 with the hot Tog skin.
Yes! Yes!
For free! Not to mention the game is already free, and I'm not even done yet.
Okay.
You win 10 games, and they'll hit you with 3 large first aid kits, 3 large repair kits, 3 automatic fire extinguishers, and 3 days premium. You win 20 games in the top 10, and the T1E6 is also all yours. So do me a favor and sign up using code BADGER so you can get all this for free. In a sentence, the absurdity of the Tog 2 and why it's hated by so many and loved by so many more is simple. It was a tank in the wrong war. This behemoth of English steel was built under the assumption that World War II would be just like World War I, when the Axis clearly had other plans.
Nah, we don't roll like that anymore. We're on some new shit called Blitzkrieg.
The name screams this at you because TOG stands for the old gang, as in the old-ass World War I tank designers that built a machine too archaic for the war that was being fought.
I feel like this is a tank where you start it and it just sounds like...
That's why this shit was only a prototype, never saw combat, and is sitting in a museum right now that they can't even fucking remove it from. It's 80 tons, my guy.
Oh my god.
80 tons. And for all you visual learners out there, imagine you have a ton. Then imagine you have 79 more tons. It's so heavy that it can't even exit the museum without destroying the ground it would cross. And don't think all this vitriol comes from a place of hatred.
Wow.
I'm telling you this because I'm impressed.
Me destroying public infrastructure.
I don't call this thing a carnival of pain because you can fit an entire carnival inside the cabin. I call it that because every attribute is so freakishly extreme that it's either a carnival of pain for you or the person shooting at you. Either way, someone's suffering. Take the weight, for example.
I love the carnival's clowns from Left 4 Dead 2 and that.
Around 80 tons of steel means its top speed is a blazing 8.5 miles per hour. For all my international viewers that haven't landed on the moon, it's approximately the walking speed of Mr. Krabs, making any movement an abstract kind of pain. However, that 80 tons of mass also gives you a juggernaut health bar, greater than any other tier 6, meaning you can take round after round of armor-penetrating abuse and still not go down. Which means anyone firing at you is now experiencing this abstract pain, because you can soak up so much fucking damage while refusing to die that it can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Oh my god, there's so many tanks coming up over that ridge.
I'm still here. I can take so much abuse. Oh,
Yo, we're gonna win this game. Yes. Get this fool, boys. He missed.
Another successful journey for the Tog.
to clarify, the Tog isn't tanky in the traditional sense, which I know makes no sense. How can a tank not be tanky like my buddy Chowderhead that is allergic to water, even though he's made of water?
You know, Chowderhead, he's allergic to water. Dumbass was a fisher for 8 years.
He's allergic to water? How? He is water.
His body is always in constant pain.
Damn, that's pretty hydrophobic of you. Why would you say that?
I'm saying
I
it's armor
don't
sucks.
understand.
Ow. Because heavy tanks are usually like me, with armor so dumb and thick that nothing is gonna penetrate unless you hit me with the right shell in the right spot.
Right.
With less armor and more health, the Tog is more like a juggernaut from Modern Warfare 2.
Fuck your life! Bing bong!
You're definitely damaging him every time you shoot, but that damage is so minuscule that you're gonna have to hit him over and over and over again to chip away at his staggering health. So it doesn't matter if the entire enemy team, Young Thug, and Gucci Mane are firing at you. If you want to take down a TOG, it's gonna take you all goddamn DAY.
There's no way you're fighting Young Thug and Gucci Mane, alright?
You don't have to fight Young Thug, bro. He's already in jail.
Did I just hear the word second-rate Shaboinger?
Ross, are you talking about the kid that like actually went to jail for shaboinery?
Like, imagine being brought in on felony tomfoolery charges.
The only trait more defining of the Tog than how slow and how heavy it is how long it is.
Holy shit.
Being the size of a Tesco may give you a ton of health, but it also makes you a gigantic artillery target that you can't run away from. God, leave me alone, Artie. God,
my
scum
God.
of the earth.
Yeah, they've got you dialed in a little bit.
Once they spot you, it's like they yoinked your IP address because they track your every move and there is no escape.
You know what's funny too is when people do the IP address meme and then they post a local IP address. It's like, nice, bro. That's the one out of your router. That's your local IP address.
Lovely.
Even this never-ending bombardment doesn't get me down because tanks constantly firing at me means their concealment rating drops and they turn into easy marks for my teammates to obliterate.
Get that motherfucker.
You can laugh at this giant wiener all you want, but it's great bait, mate.
What?
Every weapon you point at a Tog results in 5 weapons being pointed back at you.
The only surprising feature of this overgrown glizzy is the turret, because you'd think big Tog must mean big turret. Something spectacular, like the Dicker Max or Death Fridge that hits like a fucking meteor.
Oh god, that KV2 is about to get you.
What KV2? Oh, the KV2 up my ass? Thanks for telling me. 700 damage? What? Turns out it's only a rapid-firing 17-pounder, making it the only quality of this tank that isn't enormous. Spitting out a ton of rounds while tanking a ton of rounds is a perfect fit for the Tog's personality.
Yes.
You gon' get it, boy. Bang. Just give up now. Don't run. You'll only die tired. You don't want none. Oh, I got it. My reloads are nuts. That's 350 damage. You better get out of here, boy. You and your Canadian flag. Oh, done. Bigger doesn't necessarily mean better. Like a 12-inch beach ball, great. 12-foot beach ball, lawsuit. You're a little kid, you're on a San Francisco hill, you get bodied by a 12-foot beach ball and you don't know how to combo break, you're gonna fucking die. You're gonna die. It's like a stun lock, but you just keep rolling.
You're gonna get command grabbed by the fucking beat.
It's literally a CC lock all the way down the hill.
You can re-roll that 4 times, you would die every time. A smaller turret and higher frequency of shots means a higher frequency of kills for me to steal. And I'm gonna take every single one of them like a fucking rat. Hold on a minute, I just yoinked that out of thin air. Hell yeah. I have so much health and I'm stealing another kill, baby.
Look at that. Look at that skin. It's so stupid. I love it.
I stole another one. I am such a rat. I'm such a fucking rat. This M4A1's about to get it. I'm reloading. Oh my god, I got another
Oh my god, that thing is
All these
huge.
attributes put together make the Tog into an absolute bruiser that may not be a fast tank or a deadly tank, but it's definitely a problem tank.
No, I don't want that.
Get him before the game ends. 10 seconds.
Get his ass.
Yeah, got him.
Nice.
Feels so good when I'm not an arty piece of shit. And that's exactly what you want to be when a game like this comes down to the wire. You can't say the word hamster without laughing. Hamster is a real word. I have a friend that told me that apparently when he was younger, he loved hamsters, and he had a hamster that had babies, and he accidentally touched one of the hamsters. The hamsters detected that one hamster had human scent and ate it. They ate another hamster. No, chat.
What?
I'm telling a real story. Stop saying hamster.
Hamster.
They were created for the Kia Soul. I feel like we're winning, but I
You gotta love the hamster.
think we're losing. Come here, dog. I hit him. I hit him again. I thread the needle. Oh, somebody got him. We're good. Now it's time to clean up the Tog. I hit your toes, Tog, your toes. Playing 3-dimensional, 8-dimensional underwater chess here. Yes, I got him. I'm getting this already. He can't stop me. Oh! I have no words. I'm just gonna laugh at that guy. Okay, we're in business.
Hey,
Let's win this. Let's win this, KB. Let's win this shit. Yeah, landed it. I'm swipping. Oh, he's so low. Oh, he's so low. Come on. Come on. Reload. Reload. We only got 10 seconds. We can cap. You're not going to kill me. I'm too tanky. Oh, wait. My buddy died. My buddy died. Hold up.
We will prevail.
He bounced. He bounced. God, he knows that I'm looking at him, though. Got him.
Got him.
Oh, my God. No. Oh, that T-78 played that perfectly. He played that perfectly to not come out when he knew that I had him 0. Does not matter. I got a Reaper decal. That
Nice.
tells you everything you need to know about that match. I don't even care that we lost. That was so much fun. Comes down to a single shot, a single rock being launched at another dude. Difference in the whole game. Maybe, just maybe, if I would have spent my bonds on faster reloads, I could have won that game. Because Dirtbag Dustin kept telling me that spending bonds on upgrades doesn't matter because the percentages are too small, when I firmly believe that an upgrade is an upgrade.
It's not going to do anything for you. Like, it'll give you, like,
Ask any EVE player if the minor differences make a big difference because, oh god, EVE Online players will train 10 months for one skill that adds 2% to a firing rate.
slightly better reload, and that's it.
2.5% is 2.5%.
This is
I
true.
do not understand your logic.
But 2.5% of what's 4 seconds is like...
It's faster. What the fuck else am I going to spend these bonds on? This is the only thing they can buy. There is zero downside. I do not understand.
What the fuck? Make it make sense, dude.
Y'all gonna kill me, yo, when y'all talking, bro.
But it doesn't matter now, because I lost the game and I should really shut the fuck up. Plus, anytime I find myself behind the wheel of a Tog, I feel like a champion anyway, so who's the real winner here? I hope you now understand why the Tog 2 is my favorite drivable restaurant, a never-ending carnival of fun, and 100% the best aircraft carrier in World of Tanks.
RAC-130 is in the air.
Shout out to all of you over on Twitch that helped me make this video. It really isn't the same without you guys. I'm out here working on a nuclear weapon and watching a Badger stream. What is my life? Yo, were you that one dude that I met at the Denver International Airport one time that guards nukes? I met this dude in the Denver International Airport. I asked him what he did. He said, "Oh, I'm in the Air Force." I'm like, "Oh, what do you do?" He's like, "Oh, I defend nuclear weapons." And I just paused for like 10 straight seconds to let it sink in. Shout out to Skulker for intentionally lowering my viewer count by spamming vomit sounds both forwards and backwards.
Hamster vomit.
Oh, man. Oh, that is not a noise I need right now.
Play the vomit in reverse.
No.
No.
Slurp it.
Stop! And shout out to World of Tanks for sponsoring this video. So don't forget to claim all those items for free in your Wiener Tog at the link below. Because who doesn't love a free hot dog? If you don't like the $1.50 hot dog at Costco, you belong in a jail cell. I have nothing else to say to you.
Do you like the Costco hot dog? I can take it or leave it. All right, prison.
It's really funny when you have to explain what hamburger helper is to your wife. She does not understand what it is.
1 pound, 1 pan, 1 tasty meal.
And that's about it. I would like to thank you so very
Like, seriously. What is it about Hamburger Helper that is just... The hospitaler does not understand this thing. The Crunchy Taco Hamburger Helper is literally a gift from God, okay?
Thank you much for watching. Thank you for letting me borrow your eyeballs for 15 minutes. And be sure to tune in next time when I take off this goddamn sweatshirt because it's too fucking hot.
Alright, guys. So that was an abstract carnival of pain about the Tog in World of Tanks. I played World of Tanks for a while, and then I stopped because the grind was too much for me. I just don't have it in me to grind that much on something. But then I will sit there and play League of Legends for like years. God, I'm an idiot. In any case, the amount of times I've heard, like, I would love to see if there exists the Tog in War Thunder, because I'm pretty sure I would have heard Icy saying something about it by now. Aside from all that, guys, the Russian Badger, always fun to watch. I love his editing style. I think I got into Rubik's Raptor through people that already like the Russian Badger. Keep them coming, guys. I enjoy everything. But as far as this goes, this video is over. So all the Russian Badger's links are going to be down in the description below, right next to my own. So go by him if you like this video. Like and subscribe to what he does. He puts out great stuff all the time. And if you like my reactions, just like and subscribe to that as well. I got my own stuff coming out. Hopefully this weekend I'll be able to record. Right now, they're talking too much does cause a lot of pain in my neck, more so than normally does. Well, guys, if you, yeah, I think I am flubbing this, so I am screwing up. I am an idiot. This is known. Guys, I'll catch you guys next time. Why am I so stupid?